Well, good morning. Going to the Ganges, second time. I'm gonna go to Salt Springs Inn, beautiful place, based on the 1950s, I guess. $80 a night with a shared bathroom, which is all to myself anyways. There's no tourist. Oh, we got some seals in the morning. Look at that. Scotty, I wonder, the ferry is leaving the dock. I don't know if it's going to be heading to Swartz Bay, Ganges, or Vancouver. Three choices. So we'll see. He's backing out. So this wake is from the previous ferries. I just want to let you guys know I'm just balancing my boat without even just knee bracing and a rudder. That's it. Just letting the water kind of, balance, and I'm not trying to fight the motion of my boat, and I would always counterbalance it opposite. Would throw one way, I would counteract it, trying to rebalance it. It's okay to rock your boat, without. So this ferry is definitely departing to Vancouver. So I'm gonna hit my direction right to that beacon, and then go around the island up to the Ganges. So there's a whole bunch of little sub islands in that direction. I was gonna go in this direction here, but I think there's a whole bunch of little sub islands there, and I think it's gonna be more scenic. So I'm gonna do that part. But I heard the horn, and that means a ferry is either leaving the dock or it's coming through the channel. And now that horn represents it leaving the dock and it's going to Vancouver, I can depart out of this bay area and head up to Galino. I think it's Galineo. I forget. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I don't even know what these island names are. But like anything else, you want to look both ways. That guy's definitely departing to Vancouver. So the distance in front of me is only like 1.5 kilometers. That's the ferry that left. Gonna just make sure that ferry in the distance. I don't want to be crossing while he's trying to make his way through, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that just passed by. Yeah, he's definitely going in. Okay, so seems like the coast is clear. Okay, one kilometer of just continuous. Do I got a headwind? I don't know. Thought it's calm. A little bit of a breeze. But once I get to shore, I'll be okay. This passing is fuck all compared to, doing the 6K crossings, which is a big crossing to be exposed. Yeah, a bit of a wind for sure. Southwest coming off. So I kind of want to be hitting it now versus if the winds pick up, this would be hard to do. Even 1K, because you're so exposed. Not a lot of big waves to contend with. They're just a bit of a crosswind, that's all. That's why the European paddle is just so nice to have when you want to make time and distance. There is the fatigue rate because I'm pushing more water, but your that's why your hips and technique comes into play, because you don't want to burn yourself out, you know, on a 20K paddle. And the breeze is kind of welcoming because you don't get so hot in my dry suit. The breeze kind of cools you off a bit. So definitely a breeze from the northwest. See, if I heard a horn, I'd turn right back immediately, because there'd be another ferry coming out. But if I can get at least past one half, then I'd pass the ferry's route, his line of travel, and I'd be on the other side of it. The only thing now I'd have to wait and anticipate his wake and the waves that he'll create. And usually what the experienced kayakers, they'll have a radio, listening to the ferry's captain, or they'll have a conversation on porting times, etc., etc. So I only seen, what is it, 2 kayakers the whole entire time I was out here. Just 2, that's it. A couple were from this island here, I believe. They live on this island, and they kayak to the Lions Park, I guess, and they throw some frisbee, have a little picnic, and they kayak back. And I told them that I was from Saskatchewan, you know, on a 6 weeks holiday. This is my second time doing this kayaking trip, and they were really taken by that I have all of this gear and accumulated this knowledge of sea touring and its description on the weather. It's just like Saskatchewan, no different than, you know, windy province. You got an open channel here, and that wind just carries, but no wind gusts. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's not creating a lot of waves and turbulent water. So I'm not halfway crossed yet. I don't hear any horns, and if I did, I'd be, you know, going way faster than this. More revolutions for sure. But no panic. Never panic. Never try to get across faster than you normally can, because you'll just burn yourself out. You know, the distance that it took me to get here, it'll be the exact same for me to get to the other side. So that's the mentality that you have to have, right? It's going to be like this until you get to shore. There's no use of panicking and trying to rush to get across. Now, again, it's more of your choice. Like, I could either go directly over there, but I want to hug the shoreline because I want to have that scene. You know, I want to be able, and the safety factor too, right? But going to that tip of the island was, you know, that's the fastest way to get around. But I just want to hug the shoreline and have a nice easy paddle into Shorts Bay. I mean, into the Ganges.